Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. So today's topic is going to be whatever you think, you feel. Get to that in a minute. I'm thinking relaxed thoughts, relaxed body. Thinking slow breathing. Thinking safe. Good. So, some facts, some truth. Whatever you think, you feel. And, thoughts release brain chemicals, which translates to if you are having positive thoughts, you generally feel positive from these brain chemicals. And if you are having negative thoughts, you're going to feel negative. A lot of that transfers right to the body, right? So if you're feeling bad, observe your thinking. It's a really easy trick to say, why am I feeling so bad? Well, what am I thinking? Or what are the questions I'm posing to myself, right? The brain works by answering questions. So if you're walking around saying, why do I feel so bad? Your brain is going to look for answers to that question. It's just an answer-seeking machine. Pose better questions, folks. Why is today going to be a great day? Your brain will look for opportunities for that. Why is it so easy to be grateful about the littlest things? Your brain will look for that. What am I grateful for today? Your brain will look for that. What am I happy about today? Your brain will look for that, right? But why do I feel like crap? It's a question that's going to cause your brain to look for all the reasons why you feel lousy, right? So whatever you think, you feel, simply put. So again, if you are feeling poorly, bad, negative, awful, horrendous, what are you thinking? It's really, really important that you start looking at our role in creating our realities. I'm not saying that to blame anybody. It's not your fault where you're at. And many of these negative thoughts that we have, they're kind of coming out of a subconscious that's perceiving danger. But we do have a choice. We have an opportunity to use this brain and the power within to do more, better things. And so, if you're constantly focusing on and thinking about the pain and the negative and why nothing's working and how come this is taking so long and what can I do to run away from this pain, you're thinking pain, 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 pain. One of the things that I've talked about for a long time is stop talking about your symptoms. That keeps them present. As long as you're talking about them, as long as you're posting about them online, come on, folks, especially the folks in my private group, stop talking about symptoms. Stop looking for somebody who's got the same exact symptoms as you. It doesn't matter. I may have had back pain. Somebody else may have had migraines. The same root cause is the brain perceiving danger. It doesn't matter what your symptoms are. We're all the same. Our brains are perceiving danger because we've done the assessments and that's how it's turning up, right? If it's TMS, perceived danger pain, then your brain is creating the symptoms. Doesn't matter where they are, the type of symptoms, how intense they are, what your doctors have called them. They're all caused by the same root cause, which means they all have the same solution, safety. Any focus on the symptoms is going to delay recovery. And I know the symptoms are designed to get your attention. I get it. But notice when you're hyper-focused on the symptoms. And if you're talking about them, thinking about them, researching them, trying to get rid of them, doing process after process to try to get rid of them, look, we're supposed to do things that make us feel good, calm, relaxed, safe. That doesn't mean we don't, we have to stop working and stop being productive. We do. But we can do it from a place of I'm capable, not I'm terrified. So whatever you think you feel, and if you're feeling pretty bad lately, evaluate your thoughts. If you're in a flare, if your symptoms are really up and really colorful, what are you thinking? What were you thinking before that? If you're in a flare, just a quick tip, and you were feeling better before, observe the thoughts from when you were doing better. Observe the mindset, the optimism, the trust, the belief. All of those things matter because most likely you're going to find that while you were feeling better, you were thinking better. And if symptoms go up and you fall into the pit of freak out is nothing more than a looping set of thoughts about, oh no, what happened? I don't know what happened. How do I get out of this? This is horrible. Ah, right? So the best way to get out of a freak out is to observe, oh, I'm thinking freak out thoughts. Let me change that, right? Let me realize the facts. What's the truth? The truth is I have TMS, perceived danger, pain, or symptoms. The truth is that means by default I'm not broken. The truth is that it's temporary. So what am I freaking out about? Right? Thoughts release chemicals. If you want good chemicals and feel good, think better thoughts. Choose better thoughts. Notice, observe. If you are feeling bad, observe your thinking. Usually you'll find that you're not thinking so well. And this also goes for mental health. If you are feeling anxious, notice your thoughts. You're probably having anxious, worrisome thoughts. If you're feeling depressed, you're probably having depressing thoughts. It's a two-way street, though. We can change the way we feel by the way we think. And sometimes we can change the way we think and feel with our bodies. Power pose. Dun, 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 Superman, right? Move your bodies, folks. I know you might be hurting. You might be full of symptoms, but move your bodies. It feels good to move. Put on some music and dance in bed if you have to. Move your bodies as much as you are able to. Move your bodies. But our bodies can influence the way we think, which can influence the way we feel. And if we use this system intelligently and intentionally, you can create more feel-good. So wouldn't you want to do that? So, whatever you think you feel, choose wisely. Love you, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.